I checked in, and I wrote a book called Your Erroneous Zones. Today, there are 32 million copies of that book in 48 languages, and I wrote it in less than 2 weeks, beginning to end. When I left there, I started running. And I started a running streak shortly after that went for 22 years without missing a day, 8 miles every day. I quit drinking. I entered into a different kind of a relationship in my life. The children that I had been wanting to began to show up in my life. I changed my diet around. I stopped eating toxic foods and behaving in toxic ways. And everything that I have been able to create and accomplish in my life came about because of some mysterious way that a business card got put into a car that had never been driven and ended up in my shirt when I was going to the place where I was trying to find my father. I could never begin to explain all of that. It is all so mystically mysterious. But that act literally changed my life and turned my life around. And I can remember as a young boy living at 231 Town Hall Road at Mrs. Scarf's house. And she came out one afternoon and she handed my brother Dave a banana and she handed myself a banana, and we were sitting on the back porch. And she said, with tears strolling down her face, "Mr. Scarf died this morning." And I, in my innocence, I was maybe 6 or 7, I said, "When will he be back?" And she said, "Never." And I remember peeling that banana and going up onto the bunk and lying there and trying to contemplate never. I don't know if you've ever done that, but going to sleep and dying for 1,000,000 years is not a big deal. But never, never, and that was when I began to see my infinite nature and began to live on that active side of infinity. Today, with what happened with my father, that act of forgiveness was the most important and powerful tool that really propelled me into the purpose that I'm here for and allowed me to intend this program and the book that I have written and all of the other things that have been accomplishments in my life, including my children, including everything that I hold to be dear, including my health, including my ability to speak without notes, including my voice. All of it came about because of that act of forgiveness and living my life from that moment on the active side of infinity. I no longer live in a body that I believe is not going to die. I know it will, but I also know that it's not me. I am totally, completely at peace with that I am not this body. I am an infinite being disguised as the man who's speaking to you now. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.